Welcome to today's Semi-Respectable Report. Jon Stewart, the man who is most responsible for why millennials are close-minded pseudo-intellectual idiots, fanboyed for commie Mamdani.
If you go back to some of the Democrats that we most admire, FDR, LaGuardia, you will see a lot of democratic socialist principles in their vision. And if you think about a lot of what we've come to accept as just the facts of life across our country, a lot of it is also still driven by democratic socialist principles.
If dude nodded any harder, he'd snap his neck. Why don't you settle down a little bit, Leibowitz? Look how fake this ghoul is. Look at him. By the way, Mamdani just nominated someone called Lena Khan to be New York City's economic development head. She recently ran 2 companies straight into the ground. Remember, always, they don't do this because they're incompetent. They do it to destroy everything. That is the plan. It's working perfectly. On that order, Zorhan and some other creepers want Netanyahu harassed in New York City since they can't have him arrested.
People in the Palestinian community feel that you're not going to be able to arrest them. And are you urging them to protest?
I'm simply saying that this is a city where if anyone feels a level of frustration or opposition, protest is something that we will always respect. I leave it to New Yorkers themselves to make that decision.
This is what they spend their time on. He should have been denaturalized long ago. This is another DOJ fail. If you want more videos like this every day while we can still do them, share the link, subscribe, turn on notifications, get us around the damn algorithm. Thanks. The biggest bimbo in Congress, Ted Lieu, was ranting and raving again. He sounded, as usual, just like the Kim Jong-il puppet from the movie Team America, World Police. Watch.
You don't even know how many U.S. troops were wounded in this Iran war. Shame on you for not even know basic facts. You are the U.S. ambassador, and you don't even know how many U.S. troops were wounded in the Iran war. You got that wrong.
You go, Briggs? How you like that, you fucking cocksucker? You want inspection? Well, inspect that, you butt-fucking piece of shit!
The worst morons get elected. Speaking of worst morons, American hater Hassan Piker wants AOC to be president. Remember, like Mamdani, they all want the country to be ruined, destroyed, mocked, and ridiculed. That's why they say things like this. AOC is just a puppet for their agenda. They want us ruined. On that order, on the other side, same agenda, Ben Shapiro now wants a fall Iran ground war. Right now. Let's do it.
We do understand that war does come along with casualties, and we are willing to undergo those casualties in pursuit of an end and a victory for America. But as far as the idea that, for example, America, we can't hit Karg Island because the Iranians...
They want America over with, and it's working. Do you know Shiloh Hendricks? Remember she went viral for saying a bad word on a video in a park? Remember this? Well, she's sitting in court for now the 4th day, basically on trial for blasphemy. She said a bad word to a kid stealing from her bag. A criminal recorded it, made it go viral. And she's up on charges for, get ready for it, fighting words. Yes, really, that's the charge. But it gets even better. The boy's father needed 2 interpreters to testify. 2. That's how bad his English is. It doesn't exist. And yet, through the 2 interpreters, he still said he never felt threatened by Shiloh. We wonder if he even needed interpreters. How would he know what she even said in that park to be offended by the fighting words? Think about that. Oh, and this guy who speaks no English works as a bus driver. Think about that. Shiloh faces 90 days in jail and a fine for her race blasphemy. Are you okay with that? You okay with this? V. Isha Hussein Shire, the newest member of the Salt Lake City, Utah police force. You like where things are going? That's Utah. I know you like us. We'll see you soon. Spread the word, please, because semi-respect is all we have time for. And barely even Matt.